Good morning, my beautiful people. Today, it is March 14th, second week of prep, and I just did my check-ins, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, but first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my breakfast. So right now, we've got coconut oil, spinach, and eggs. So for the coconut oil, I don't like to use the tablespoon to scoop it out because that's how much I need. So I need 1 tablespoon of this. So what I do instead is like I measure out 15 grams, which equals out 1 tablespoon. So it's a lot easier. And I do sometimes the same thing for peanut butter and other oils. So let's get this roll going. So as I showed you guys before, this is my breakfast. Well, half-eaten breakfast. We got the egg whites, the spinach, and the coconut oil on top. I am uploading a new YouTube video for you guys, and it's for my trip to Colombia. I haven't done that in a while, and honestly, like, I'm really wanting to get back on the YouTube train because I love seeing my journey and I love, you know, doing it, and for some reason or other I always like to make excuses. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish eating, and then I'm gonna be doing a posing class and then doing a testimonial for my check-ins, and then doing some work, and then going to the gym and showing you guys my food. So it's gonna be a little bit of everything of a day of the life of Stephanie during prep, her second week, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoy it. So just pivot around into your back post. Remember, keep the glutes high up. No, do it again. Keep the glutes high and poked up. No, again. You're doing it too fast. And what I want you to do is into your back pose. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. All right. Step back. And then, yep, just like that. Beautiful. Slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. Remember, keep everything like pretty tense. Once you're doing this, remember, once you get into your side pose, like put that hand firm there. Yep, beautiful. And then as you're turning around, keep your legs stiffen up. Yep. So I am currently working on a few different things with clients. As you guys just saw, I was doing a posing practice with one of my posing clients. And here's Riley. She's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my second meal. I am having yogurt with strawberries, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and a banana. So I'm pretty much just kind of waiting for my coach to reply back to me about what is going on before I, you know, give you guys a whole spiel, just so I can do it in one take. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna get back to work and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So literally, speak of the devil, as I look down on my phone, he replied back. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch his video, and as you guys can see, cardio is already going up to 5 days a week. So let's get to it. Let's watch this. All right, guys, so let's talk about prep. Let's talk about how everything's going, and yes, okay. So I'm outside right now with Riley, who is, you know, sunbathing. She loves coming out here and sunbathing. She's so cute. Okay, so back to my prep. I just got my feedback back from my coach, and I got an increase in cardio and a decrease in food, and calories. So starting with the cardio, I am doing 1 more day of cardio. So instead of doing 4, now it's 5 days at 18 minutes of HIIT cardio, and my calories decreased, sorry. So now I'm doing 2 days of high calories and then 5 days of lower calories. So on the days that are higher, it's 2,500 calories, and on the days that are lower, it's 1,950 or something or other, which is super interesting because that amount of food, it's still, even at my low days, it's still higher than what it used to be in my other preps. So it's pretty interesting. I used to start at 1,700 calories, and I'm currently feeling good. I sent in my pictures, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried because I've gained a good amount of weight in the past couple of months, weeks. I went up to, I'm sitting around, I'm gonna put my pictures right here. I'm sitting at 133.4 pounds. I lost 0.6 in the last week. And, you know, it just kind of hits me. And I'm like, man, like, I'm a little heavier than I want to be. In the last couple preps, I've been going up, like, I've been starting at like 128 and then, you know, dropping around about the same amount. But I'm like, man, like, if I'm doing a show like around the same time, then crap, like, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. So I got him to reassure me that I was gonna be fine and that I've actually put on a good amount of muscle in the past 12 weeks and have been able to just only been up a couple pounds of fat, and that's all I need to come back with. So we will see how everything turns out. I am putting my whole full trust in him. I even asked him, like, and I can't stand asking this question because, like, whenever my clients ask me, it's like, am I gonna make it? It kind of makes me cringe a little bit, like, are you doubting me? So I'm like, I'm not doubting Adam, I got you, but I just need to make sure we make it. Will we make the show? He's like, yes, Steph, we'll make it. So I'm happy about that. Let's see. Overall, I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the energy that I have at the gym in the past couple weeks. In the past week of starting prep, and I haven't had any withdrawals with food or anything like that. I'm used to eating super clean, and that's what he has me on right now. He has me on a meal plan, which is super clean foods, and I've been fine. So I'm happy about that. And then with cardio, 18 minutes is like nothing. It's like 18 sprints, that's it, if that. So yeah, that's with my prep. I'm happy with how everything is going, and yeah, I was a little afraid, but I'm not gonna get stressed out, and we're just gonna see how everything plays out as the weeks go by. And then, you know, obviously I'm gonna keep updating you guys and seeing how everything goes, but for now, this is how I look. It's my little posing routine, and yeah, we'll go from here. We'll go from here, fam. I think that's all I want to say, honestly. Like, I'm happy and I'm excited with the news. It's interesting because whenever you try something new, like, it's always that slight doubt. You're like, oh crap, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I am gonna make it, guys. I am. Oh, and by the way, it is not cold outside. It's like 60 degrees, but I am freezing for some odd reason. Kiddos are back here making a lot of noise. So I'm gonna finish this and I'll catch you guys at my pre-workout meal. So as I mentioned before, Coach gave me high calorie days and low calorie days. So in today's arms, I was like, oh, I can just do one of my low calorie days. But I had already messed up, and not messed up, but I had already started my high calorie day. And I was like, whatever, you know what? I'm just gonna eat, start on my high calorie day, and then go on and just do low calorie days after. So anywho, this is my pre-workout meal. We got some avocados, rice, chicken, and my beautiful veggies at the bottom. These are my favorites in the world. Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna get to the gym, and then that's it. Bye.
Don't look so enthused to be here.
So, I messed up and we're doing arms. No, shoulders, not arms. We're doing arms at the end. Yes. So, we're gonna get started with some lateral raises with dumbbells and some machine shoulder press. Alright fam, so here we go. So we got started with the shoulder presses. We did 4 sets of 8 reps. And the point of these are just to go as heavy as I could. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling there. Woo! Get it, Steph. Get it. Yeah, and I go as heavy as I can until I can be able to complete 8. I think on that set I was only able to do 7, and I did my best to try to finish it. But, you know, obviously, like, when it comes to weight, if you don't have a spotter, which, you know, usually Joe is my spotter, but he was filming, you know, to get that extra rep. And then right after the shoulder press, I switched over to our lateral raises, and my form isn't the prettiest ones here. I was just so exhausted already. This is probably like my last set already. So keep pushing, Stephanie. Come on, you got this. After completing the shoulder press and lateral raises, we moved on to the shoulder heck deck machine. So basically I went pretty heavy on these, and the point of these is just to really hit your rear delts with them and go, I like to go as heavy as I can on them.
So my goal for this prep is to keep pushing myself to go heavier on weights each week, and if not, at least maintain weight. So I'm keeping track of all of my weights in this handy dandy little paper. So I have like the exercises that I'm doing, and then all my weights, and then I'm gonna be doing that for the next couple of weeks. So, and all this is gonna be on, every day I'm gonna be posting all this on the app club, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm doing, and like, you know, yeah. Okay.
And then we moved on to more rear delts. So here we're doing face pulls. Once again, I am going pretty heavy on these. I think I'm using like 90 pounds. The point is to just go as, go as back as you can, and then as you're releasing, you're still kind of holding on to the tension. And it's important for you bikini girls to do rear delts, because that's what they pretty much see whenever you're on your back pose, is your glutes, your hamstrings, and your shoulders. So make sure you do them. And to add, pretty much like the rear delts just really put that fullness into your figure, into your upper body. So if you do your, your rear delts, maybe you just do your front delts and your lateral raises, you're not gonna get that full cap that you need. So make sure you're doing it.
Now we need to go do another 3 exercises of shoulders, and then we'll move to arms, and then we've got cardio.
Okay, after doing those face pulls, we moved on to doing prone front raises. We did 4 sets of 12, with the last one being a drop set. And as you can see, Joe takes his like all the way down and then all the way up over his head.
Come on, there you go. Let's go. Up. There you go. Up. All the way.
And then this machine was finally open. This is probably like one of the first exercises that I wanted to do, but literally every single person kept getting on it. So finally got on it, got pretty heavy with it, and I supersetted this one with a different exercise, which I'll show you in a second. And then boom, Steph, go, go, go. Yeah.
All right, let's go. It's a superset, not a rest set.
And you guessed it, I did superset this with more rear delts because, hey, who doesn't love big rear delts? I do.
Breaths of the trip. And Helllo. Exhale.
Alright guys, and then after doing the shoulders, we decided to move on to arms, and I did some tricep dips with supersetted with some bicep curls on this cable machine. And then Joe decided not to do any arms with me at this point, so he decided to go and do some back. Boo, boo, boo. So after this, I went on and did my last exercises of arms after I did a little post for you guys. So I did some push downs on the cable machine for triceps, and then I supersetted this beast with some cable curls. And then after that, we go on to some amazing cardio that killed me a lot. So here we go, cardio time.
Stephanie trying to figure shit out, make some shit up.
I'm not making shit up. My coach told me to do this.
This is Stephanie trying to figure some shit out that her coach made up. Guys, this is a series determined. Stephanie hasn't told you what she's determined to do yet, though. She's determined to be a world-class dog sleigh musher person. Dog.
Let me tell you, this is hard.
She's gonna pull those Arctic sleighs so fast.
Walk in place.
I don't think she's doing it right, guys. It's not going nowhere. She's just pretending.
The treadmill doesn't go anywhere anyway.
Touché. Dancing to the music.
You just resay it. That was hard. One cardio that beats me, nothing else. I'll master it though. Stephanie's here. We'll master the dead mills. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I cried a little bit too. Joe missed it. Well, Joe was here, but y'all missed it. Okay, I'm done. I'm such a mess. I'm a huge mess. Oh, I'm really tired. Thank you, Joe, for pushing me through that. So post-workout meal. We gotta get fueled up, guys. Fueled up. We got some oatmeal in here. We got the shake. We got protein powder from Blackstone Labs. And peanut butter. Oh, I forgot my banana. Oh no, just kidding. And a banana. I want to eat this up. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Goodbye. I'm delirious. Bye-bye. Anything, Joe? As an actor, just a magnificent actor. Joe Helllo.
Joe Helllo does not have to act. He is real 100%.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my post-workout meal after that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth meal, and Jolene dancing in the background. But first,
how cute
is she? She's so cute! Are you so cute? Yes, you are. Okay, back to my food. All right, and Joe's gonna tell us about MCT oils and the benefits of drinking drinking. You can drink it if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. You drink it? Well, you're nasty.
Every oil I drink.
I know people that do like it. Okay, you wanna come tell? Okay, yes, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. Okay, so what I'm having for this meal is I'm having rice, 3/4 cup, 2 ounces of ham, and 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. Joe, why am I eating MCT oil?
Because it's 100% medium chain triglyceride, MCTs.
Which means?
Got spit in the back of my throat.
Ew. I'm gonna leave it.
They are.
Okay, they are what? What's the benefit of them? I need you to go a little faster. You're kind of boring them. Go.
Joe Helllo bores no one.
He does not. So go on.
Why is that your name?
It's part of.
To watch Jane the Virgin.
Jane the Virgin.
Oh, okay.
Rogelio is the best character.
He's hide me.
I got it. Yeah.
Go.
Where was I? Oh. So, many of you might think saturated fatty acids are not good for you. Saturated fats. Well, that may or may not be debatable. Another topic that may or may not also be debatable is that medium chain triglyceride, which are a subcategory of saturated fatty acids, are less bad for you than the normal ones.
That's it?
So, specifically for heart health.
Oh, okay.
Anything else you want to add to that?
Specifically for like atherosclerosis.
Anything else?
What is atherosclerosis? I can't say it.
They don't care.
Yeah, they do. That's important.
What is it, Geraldine? You tell them. You school them.
Ooh. It's just like when like you get like plaques and stuff in your arteries, like it just like builds up.
Ew. You don't want that.
Gross. Strokes. Heart attacks.
Grossioso.
Right, Danny?
Because a little piece can break off and go into your brain.
Could that give you?
Back to cause it.
That could cause it. What is that?
Chicken.
That's diabetes.
Diabito with butter. Look at that butter though.
Butter's okay.
Butter toast.
Butter's okay?
Butter's good for you now.
Oh, okay.
Especially refined ghee. We
Refined.
don't eat that because it's too expensive.
Ah. So we're just gonna stick with MCT oil, guys.
Ghee is clarified butter.
Ah, okay. So MCT oil, it's made from organic coconut oil. Or not organic, it's just from coconut oil.
Oh, this one is.
That one is, but the other ones aren't.
It's been a really long time to
I know, it's been 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to like cut this out. Anywho, I'm gonna eat. See you guys on my last meal. Anything else?
Coconut oil also has MCT oil, but not as much as MCT pure oil does.
Boom. It is 11 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed, but before that, we got one more meal. So my last meal today of my high calorie day, it's salmon, vegetables. We got Brussels sprouts, asparagus, and broccoli, and avocados. So a little side note on that. I really do not like asparagus. I like it's funny because I'm not picky when it comes to like vegetables or eating certain types of foods or anything like that. I'm not picky at all. But when it comes to asparagus, like, and you might be asking yourself, okay, Steph, why are you eating it? Well, it actually makes me feel really good after I'm done eating it. Like, it's one of the vegetables that does not bloat me. It just goes right through me. Like, it makes me feel tight. It makes me feel like not bloated. But yeah, the taste, my favorite. I think the only time that I've had asparagus that's been like delicious was when I went to Colombia, and I don't know what they did to these dang asparagus, but they were so good. But any other instance, I don't like them. But I'm eating them anyway because goals, guys, goals. So if you don't like something, suck it up, buttercup, and eat it. Well, this is gonna conclude my video, my check-in, my first video for my series, Determined. You guys can check out all of my foods and all of my trainings at theappchick.com. So as you guys can see here, you guys can log in through the app club and go into my diary and see exactly what I'm doing, all of my check-ins, all of my food that I'm eating daily, and the training that I'm doing daily, plus the changes that are going on through my programming. If you exit out of that, you can see other things such as like nutrition information, how to track your macros. There's just a bunch of stuff out there in that app club area. So make sure you go and check it out, and let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Comment below. I'm here to answer all your questions, and I'll see you guys on the next clip. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like to support me. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.